right, to reveal some hidden treasures this morning. Here to help us do that is Pondella Jewelry and Estates. We love having them on. The place that does it all, including buy, sell, and trade. Happy to welcome back to the show this morning, Dominic Acuti. Good morning.
Good morning, Carly. Good morning.
All right, so you brought some beautiful jewelry this morning. But first, before we get to this, tell people where you're located. I want to make sure people can find you.
On the corner of Cleveland Avenue and Winkler.
Very easy to find, right? There's a traffic light right there.
There's a traffic light right there. It's right across from the big Kmart, caddy corner from the Edison Mall.
And tell us, remind everybody what it is that you guys do there. We always talk about buy, sell, trade, and really you guys do all of that, and the amount of items that you have in the store, I mean, is just endless.
It ranges, yeah, it really is from one end of the spectrum to the other. Obviously, first and foremost, gold, silver, diamonds, platinum, all your precious metals, we buy, sell, and trade on those things. And also sports memorabilia, collectibles, antiques.
Musical instruments. I know you've bought guitars on the show before that have been beautiful. And so speaking of beautiful, let's go ahead and look at that. Oh, the pearls. Talk about the pearls, because we haven't really talked about pearls much, I think. We normally concentrate on the gold and silver, but pearls are just as popular. What a classic piece. Certainly if something, someone's looking for something for a gift, for the holiday times.
It's a style that never goes out.
Really? I mean, it really is. And I was asking you, because you guys really help refurbish and clean things, are pearls pretty easy to take care of?
Yes, they're pretty easy to take care of. Really, they're almost maintenance free.
Oh, that's awesome. But can you customize,
Yes, pearl necklaces can be customized. Diamonds and gems can be added in between the pearls.
Okay, you actually said you're doing that for somebody right now?
Yes, I'm doing that for a customer right now, adding diamond strips in between the sets of pearls to give it a little bit more flash.
We talk about the holidays too coming up, and I think that's great that you can do something. That's kind of your specialty, where you customize and refurbish. And you actually had a gentleman come in that had an older ring that wasn't, I guess, he wasn't able to wear it, but he still wanted to keep it.
It was an older gentleman, and it was his father's ring, so the ring was generally about 100 years old or so, and he couldn't wear it. It was just a piece. And he came in, asked me, can you do anything with this? And I made him a ring and attached that to the top of the ring. And he came back in the other day and just wanted to let me know how many compliments he got on the piece, and he was happy to be able to wear it.
I can imagine, and that's where I think a lot of us have some things, some keepsakes that we don't know necessarily what to do with, and they need a little bit of work.
They don't want to sell them, and so it ends up sitting in a drawer somewhere. So take it out of the drawer, bring it to me, let me see what I can do for you, and you can wear that piece of jewelry. It's a family heirloom.
Yep, I love it. Well, talk about the trade aspect of Pondella Jewelry and Estates, because it is interesting. Trade, you don't have to trade pearls for pearls or gold for gold or whatever the case may be. Explain how that works.
Well, we buy, sell, and trade anything of value. So if you have anything of value, bring it into us. We'll assess what the value is. And you could even sell us something and put it towards customizing jewelry. Either your own or our jewelry. And
I think a lot of people don't realize what they have. They may have things that's just sitting in their, jewelry boxes and things that they probably should have come in and looked at and see what they got.
A lot of people don't even think about that. And it's just another option.
Something else that you guys do, which I think is fantastic, is free house calls. So for whatever reason, if somebody is not able to make it into the store, you will go out to their home.
Just give us a call. If you have one piece or an entire estate, we'll come out, see what you got, and pay you the most for it, too.
I always like to remind people, if you have a yard sale that you're thinking you want to, get ready to...
Call us first.
You could be losing money. You guys are also doing layaway, too, I know?
Which is free. Free layaway. And,
perfect for the holiday times. What I love about you guys, too, is you're a family-owned business.
Yes, family-owned and operated. So we don't really have anyone telling us what we can or cannot do. So come in and see us and see what we can do for you.
Awesome. And again, tell people where you are located. I want to make sure people can find you.
In Fort Myers, near the Edison Mall, on the corner of Winkler and Cleveland Avenue.
You have a special offer in the meantime for anybody that comes in and mentions the Morning Blend. They get what?
They get their jewelry cleaned and prongs checked for free. It's very important.
Yes, we've talked about this. This is a very important point, checking those prongs.
Yes, we don't want to lose any of our precious stones.
Is that like the #1 reason why people lose stones and diamonds and things in their rings?
Well, if you think about it, you're given a diamond when you get engaged, and how awful would that be if you lost that because you didn't get the prongs checked?
Yep, I know, and that's a very common issue, I know. Well, Dominic, thank you so much for being here this morning, and we look forward to having you back. Thanks for these great offers. And today's Hidden Treasures were brought to you by Pondella Jewelry and Estate.
Thinking about going back to school to advance your education? It's a new year, a new you. Why not? Why one local university says you should choose them.